Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking Ghost Rider as it is featured in Fortnite. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath, and this one is definitely very cool looking. So we're going to start out right in between the eyes first. So I'm just going to draw just one little circle like this, or arc. And then from the corner, we're going to slant up. So this is going to be the top of the eye socket. And then from this line right here, I'm going to come down. And then same thing here, come down. Stop there, and then we're going to round this out. Okay, and then to finish up the eyes, just going to draw a little half circle right underneath the top line there. And then in the middle, I'm going to add one little dot. And then on the inside here, I'm just going to shade it all black so that we can see the eyeballs a little bit better. All right, and then from here, we're gonna draw in the nose socket, just right in the middle, just one curve and then close it off. And let me shade this in real quick. All right, so we're gonna continue on with the face right here. Just right underneath the eye, you can make two little points. Curve all the way around, right underneath the nose. And then now come over here to the side of the eye. This is gonna be the cheekbone. So just curve it, connect that. I know it looks a little bit strange right now, but we'll keep going and it'll look a lot better. Right here, we're gonna go up, draw the top of the skull, and then we'll just round this out. All right, and then for the bottom right here, continue down from the eye. The jawline right here will pinch in and then just close this off. So that's gonna be the chin. And then now we're gonna draw in the teeth. So just draw two lines like this down first, and then round this out. Right in the middle, just one curve. And we'll keep this simple. I'm just gonna draw in one line in the middle and then one more on each side. All right, and then for the really cool looking part right here, just right on the side, just draw a little curve connecting that. So just come down, just round it out. And then I'll make this all dark and it'll look really, really mean looking. All right, yeah, very cool looking head. So we're gonna draw in the flames last. Let's go ahead and continue on with the body right here. We're gonna draw in the collar, just start on the side right here. We'll just curve in to the middle. Come back to the side right here, it's got a really big collar. Go out. Come back in, just curve in, connect that. And his spine's gonna be in here, but I'm just gonna skip that part. I'll make it all dark because it actually looks kind of cool like this too. Okay, and there's more detail down here, but we're gonna draw in the overall body shape first. So come to right around here. It's gonna be a shoulder, nice and wide. And then we'll pinch it in all the way down to the waist. Come in here, it's got a really big belt buckle. So I'm just gonna curve. Come down, just round it out. And then to finish up the belt right here, just come down slightly and then come in. And then however far down you're right here, just continue on the other side. And then let's go ahead and finish up the little belt buckle right here. It's got a little skull. We'll keep this simple. Just draw one curve and then just kind of pinch it in. Right in the middle right here. Two lines going up. And then just come back down. So it's almost like almost like Spider-Man right here. All right, so we'll just leave it like that. All right, and then to finish up the details in here, continue on with this curve, go out to this side, and then just kind of come in, touching the belt buckle. And to finish up the collar right here, start on this point, curve down, slant down, and then just connect to the corner. All right, and then one more on this side, same thing here. And this one's gonna tuck behind this, so we just kind of go in. All right, so let's see. There's some more details. All right, let's add it right now. Just really simple. Two little buttons. Come over to this side. Just add two more. And then it's got a lot of spikes right here. I'm just gonna draw one big one right over the shoulder. All right, and then if you want to add in another circle, and then, so these are spikes pointing toward us. So here's a little tip. Alright, so let's continue on with the arm. Right around here is going to be the armpit. Start on the shoulder right here. Let's bracket down from the armpit, same thing here. And I'm going to add a slight little crease right here. Just one little bracket and close that off. We'll just add some more detail. Nice to have little creases like that. Same thing here. Bracket, start on the armpit, bracket. And then just one little bracket for the crease. Close that off. Okay, and then for the lower arm, we'll keep this simple. Bracket, bracket, close it off going almost horizontal. So come down. So come down a little bit longer on this side so we can close it off horizontally. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up this arm, and we'll draw in this hand a little bit later because he's drawing, he's holding that little chain right there. So right here, come down, just one little hook for the thumb. Come down, back of the fist. Just come down and then go up. And then from this corner here, just draw one little line for the other fingers. Okay, and let's see for the details. We can add in closer to the outside, just add a little line. And there's going to be 2 spikes in here. So we'll make it nice and big. Alright, so let's continue on with the legs, and then we'll draw the awesome looking chain. Alright, so right in the middle right here, so one little line, go back outside, just bracket down for the thighs, come back to the center here, and then close it off. Should be a little bit of a slant going up, so this side going up this side. And then right here, just draw one rectangle. We'll add in those spikes. Okay, the spikes right here on the side. And we can add in right here, right in the middle. Again, these will be pointing toward us. All right, and then for the lower leg, we'll keep this simple. We'll just bracket down and then close it off. And then for the foot on this side, just curve down. Just come out a little bit more on this side. Close it off, and we'll add in just a rectangle on the bottom because he's got those really thick soles. Okay, so come down. This one's going to go out a little bit more. Close it off and then add one rectangle. And on the bottom right here, I'm just going to add 2 little rectangles for the tracks. Okay, so those are our legs, and so on this one, he's going to be holding the chain. So we're going to come down here first, curve, come down, and then round it out. So we're drawing the chain first. And then on this side, we're going to draw one more link on the bottom, curve, start up here, just curve all the way around. So it's going to be one big link. So it's kind of floating. So now we're going to draw in the hand around it. So right here, just kind of come down and just hook it. So it's pretty much the same as this, but we're just going behind the chain. Okay, and then on this side, come down, that's the back of the hand, and then we'll just go right behind that. Okay, so it's holding, and this part's the front. So now let's draw in the back. So we're gonna draw more of these shapes right here, these little links. Come down this side. Give it a little bit just give a little bit of so just give a little bit of space and draw one more. And then right on the bottom right here, we'll flare it out and let's just make it sharp. It actually looks better this way. Okay, so now that we have these chains, we have to connect to this. So right here on the inside, bracket, bracket, and then now on the outside, just follow the same curve. So it's pretty much the same as this one. Right here, bracket, so connect that, and then now on the outside. Okay, so that's an easy, simple way to draw the chains. And then lastly, for the really cool looking flame. So let's just start out here. I'm just gonna start curve down, just one little bracket like this, up, and then curve. So it's not gonna connect to anything. Okay, let's come down a little bit more on this side. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same as this, just as long as you have some of these curves and really sharp tips. All right, so let me finish out this one. And now for the top, we want to have one big flame on the top. So I'm gonna curve like this. Just follow the curve. And now whatever space you have here, let's just draw one more. So go up, curve, and just connect that. Go up, and then just come back down. And that is it for this really cool looking Ghost Rider. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.